Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Sires back for another trade recap slash market recap. So going into the day, I was expecting price action to be bullish overall, as it still is right now. As you guys can see, price is pumping after the 9:45 news. But this is what I was looking for essentially. So I hopped on the charts about 10-20 minutes before market open. So market open was right here at 9:30. So let's go back in time, right? Alright, so when I got on the charts, I was noticing price was just kind of chilling in this area right here. Now, what I did want, I looked over onto the 15 minute. I saw that we were expanding very high, right? So we were expanding higher. And then my main confluence was this 5 minute. So what I wanted price to do was to rebalance into 50% of this range right here. And then this would efficiently give us a push back up higher, as price has been doing that consistently here. 50% rebalance higher. This one was close, but you get the point. It'll basically rebalance into 50% and then it'll give a push higher essentially. So I was expecting price to do something similar in this leg up here right now, for example. So I took the low and then the high, rebalanced to 50%. And then I wanted price to hold this 5 minute fair value gap as well too, to confirm that we were in a bullish order flow essentially, right? So market open hit. Now at first I was looking for a 30-second gap back up to these highs up here. Now there wasn't any long position or anything that I could have found on this 30-second. So I remained on the 1 minute. Now I let price action play out. Market open hit. First thing I noticed is that we did come back down. We took out these lows down here, right? So we took these lows and then we were also holding this 1 minute fair value gap down here. And the 5 minute right here, it did get disrespected. So I waited to see if price was going to hold this 5 minute right here, because we want bullish order flow, right? So we want the 5 minute to hold, and we took out internal liquidity as well too. Now as soon as price action gave me this wick right here, I was thinking this was going to be bearish, right? But for some reason I was like, nah, this isn't going to be bearish. I'm bullish overall. So I kept looking at this 1 minute gap right here for confirmation. Now we did have equal highs up here, so this is a very strong draw on liquidity. My bias was already bullish, so I remained long bias for sure. And then we have this little internal high right here. So ultimately what I was waiting for, we had everything checked out for me. We rebalanced into 50% of the range. Boom, we rebalanced. We came down into this 5 minute, we held it. We took out internal liquidity and we remained bullish inside of this 1 minute fair value gap as well too. So all that gave me was just bullish confluences overall. So all we had to do was wait for this 1 minute to close above, let price action play out right there. So this is the candle close right here. As soon as I saw that reaction, that was V-shapey to me. I like that. Entry was right here. This is my first TP, final TP up here, and then this was my stop to break even. Now if you would have gotten in on this candle close, price efficiently in one candle went all the way straight to the buy side. So yeah, that was pretty much it for me. That was my whole market recap. That was basically the best trade you could have taken in the AM session. Just overall, just respecting premium and discount, coming back in, taking internal liquidity, and then going back to external. Alright, so that's it for me for the day, boys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Oh wait, hold up. Before I leave, this is how we're doing on the Top Step account. And I'll show you guys the executions real quick. Alright, so I did end up taking the 1 minute here, but this was a break even, so that doesn't count. And then this is the 1 minute right here. We got our entry here, first TP, final TP at that buy side. And the account is actually doing pretty well, even despite me being break even for the last 2 weeks. Hopefully I could keep this momentum going and end up passing this. So yeah, that's it for me for the day, boys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.